back to The Bachelorette after the final rose. I'm here with Reed, who made an unexpected return to the show and surprised Jillian with a heartfelt proposal. But it was too late to change Jillian's mind, and she chose Ed. All right. Jillian's waiting backstage, ready to bring her out. You ready for this?
Sure.
All right. Let's welcome back out Jillian.
Man, I'm nervous.
Are you?
Yes.
Why?
Well, why do you think?
To see me?
Yeah.
You look nice.
Thank you. So do you. How are you?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Hanging in there.
Good.
You look happy.
I am. Well, I'm happy, yeah, but I mean, today is just a very weird day, and I've missed everybody so much, and it's like I've wanted to have this conversation.
This is the first time you've had a chance to see each other since that day, and it was a tough day for both of you.
Yeah.
This is your chance, Reed. What do you want to say? What would you like to know?
When I came back, was there a part of you that wanted to say yes, or were you just like were you really that confused?
I think, you know, I knew that when I let you go, I wasn't ready to let you go. And seeing you again brings back that little, and even now, it's like, you're an awesome guy, and we had such a fun chemistry together. And I mean, thank you for doing that, because I know it was hard, and I know it made me obviously feel so loved, but it also made me feel very bad for our situation, because it's heart-wrenching. Like, if anybody out there thinks that this is fake, and that like this is just like a big script, and I'm gonna get emotional, it's real. Like, it's sad and it sucks, and it's like hard to see the person again because you want them to be happy. You can't go for like 2 or 3 weeks to make sure the person's okay, and like you have to deal with it in a way that I would normally not deal with it, or a way that he would normally not deal with it.
Watching the show back, you actually thanked Reed for doing what he did. Before you put him in the cab, you said, "Thank you for doing this. Don't regret doing this."
Right. Do you regret it?
No.
No?
I don't regret it. No, it was worth it.
Yeah?
I don't have regret because I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. I could say a lot of things.
No, this is our chance.
For what?
To say the things, ask the questions that you want to ask.
No, I pretty much you made your decision. I mean, I have to, that's how it works, you know? You make your decision, and I got to accept that. There's really no questions I should ask that it's going to change anything, or the way I feel.
It's not easy, that's for sure.
Well, you can obviously tell there's still feelings here. There's still emotion here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's like you're losing a friend and you don't get to talk to them and see if they're okay. And that's been the hardest thing for me. It's like, you just at least just want to make one phone call or one. It's hard to wait this long to address something. And it's not like just a boyfriend. It's somebody like telling you that they love you and that they're wanting to spend the rest of their life with you.
Do you still love her?
Of course. Yeah, I do.
I think it just goes to show like the very thin line that separated all of you guys at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in a way sometimes it sucks when I sit here because I still feel hurt and I don't want him to hurt. But at the same time, I still feel very blessed for having met him and knowing that there's somebody out there that cares for me and that I still care for him. And we'll hopefully be rooting each other on. And I don't know.
So, Reed, hearing her talk about her emotions and her feelings, what are your thoughts?
If I told you how I felt earlier, maybe in Maui at dinner or before that, in the helicopter, would it have changed anything?
Maybe this is because I know how happy I am now and what a great last couple months I've had. I feel like I am with the person I'm meant to be with right now, and I'm incredibly in love, and I'm happy every day we spend together. We realize how much more and more we are alike. So I know I made the right decision that day, and for me it was like, it wasn't about anything that you could have done differently. It was just, I was so in love with Ed, I could never have let him go. I have a question over here.
I had more questions, but I'm done.
Do you? No.
No, it's just not right to ask the questions I wanted to ask. One of them was about the fantasy suite.
I'll say that. Yeah.
That's just wrong. I got nothing. I mean, you seem happy, and there's no need to like poke and prod and try to figure out what happened when, I mean, you chose Ed and I shouldn't even, you know?
All right. We do have an audience here. A lot of fans, millions watched last night, the stunning return of Reed and the engagement to Ed. I know you guys have some questions, so let's go to our audience.
Hi, Reed.
Wow.
I was just wondering
Here you go.
All right, I will. I'll make that happen.
I was wondering if you've started dating again and
See?
and if you'd want to go out on a date with me.
How old are you?
Have you started dating again?
No.
Have you been dating at all?
No. It's too early. Need a little bit of time to relax after this whole process and just spend time with my family and eventually.
Here, I'll take you off the hook. I won't do that to you. Joe.
That was a good question, though.
Reed, thanks for coming back. I know it was tough, and Jillian, thanks for being here. When we return, Jillian will tell us about the day she accepted Ed's proposal of marriage, and later our happy couple will tell us their plans for the future. All that and more when The Bachelorette After the Final Rose returns.